What up, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunnar. We have a massive weekend coming up, people. A weekend that could decide the title race. Yes, it is Man City versus Arsenal. Arsenal will travel to Manchester, I should say, and play in their home ground against City. And this could be a game that could decide the title race, people. Man City is going for it, and Arsenal is going for the title. It is do or die. It's now or never. Now, we played in midweek, and we played against Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League, the quarterfinals, the second leg. And I have to say that we did put in a performance, but it wasn't a great performance, nor was it poor performance either, right? We held off Sporting Lisbon on arm's length. We controlled that game, and we managed to get a draw against them. It was a 0-0 end result, and we go into the semi-finals where Atletico Madrid is waiting for us in that Champions League semi-finals, people. Now in the weekend, like I said, Man City, big test, absolutely massive test. Can we do it? I hope so. I really do hope so. Now, Manchester City is playing some very good stuff currently. The way they're performing is unbelievable, and they have had a momentum for a couple of games now. They've been taking on teams and they've been destroying them. In the weekend, they played against Chelsea. And I thought that was a very interesting game because of the first half. Chelsea was the one that was a lot more threatening, and they were the one that was going for goals, basically. But they couldn't score. Man City stood tall in their defense and defended very well against Chelsea. But in the second half, Manchester City, I should say, put in extra shift, and they managed to destroy Chelsea. Unbelievable. Seriously, unbelievable. So in this weekend, Arsenal against City, title decider, people. Title decider. Can we go over there and get a result? Right? Can we go over there and get a result? I mean, as long as we don't lose that game, I think we should be all right. And I think we can get over the line if we don't lose that game. But if we do lose it, it's game over, people. It is game over. Now, we have a couple of players that's out and injured, people. I mean, the captain is out. He's injured, right? But that niggle that he had, that bit of a knock. Bukayo Saka nowhere to be seen. He got that ankle issue, isn't it? Achilles injury. Nuno Madueke picked up a fresh injury. Yes, in the game against Sporting Lisbon, he did. It was a knee injury, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Jurriën Timber, he's been out for a while, and he's so important, and we need him back for this game. Seriously, do need him back for this game. Who else? Ricardo Calafiore, he could possibly be back as well, but we have Pero Hincapié, who played in midweek against Sporting Lisbon, and I thought he looked fantastically good, right? Mascara did do a good job in the game against Sporting Lisbon, and I think he can do a job against Man City if Timber is not back for the Man City game. I won't rely on Ben White, because Ben White currently is not sharp enough when it comes to the defending. Going forward, he's absolutely brilliant player, but defending, he's been caught a couple of times. And remember, Ben White is one of my favorite players in Arsenal. He seriously is. So I won't play him in the game against Man City. So we do have a couple of players out, and I hope the news comes out today that we do have all of them back. I mean, it will be a miracle if we have them back. But if we don't, then we just have to fill out the players that we have and go for it. We just simply have to go for it, man. We got no other option but to go for it. And all I want from the boys is a good performance against Man City. That's what I want. Put in a good shift, right? If you can lose the game, lose it with your head held up high, with a good performance. Right, with a good performance. Go in there, show them what you got. I mean, we've been doing great for most of the season, right? We lost a couple of games. What is it? About 6 games that we lost. Other than that, we've been doing great. We've been doing great. So we need to put in a good shift in the weekend against Man City. It's going to be interesting to see who Arteta will put on that starting 11. And I'm going to say, here's my predicted starting 11 for that. Excuse me. Raya will play in goal. You can't put Kepa in this one. You seriously cannot do that. Raya will play. Even the thought that Kepa will play, that's just horrendous, isn't it? But Raya will play in goal. And then if Timber is back, he will have to come in without any hesitation. He will have to come in. But just in case he's not available for this game in the weekend, then I will play Mosquera as a right back, Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes as that central defense, and then as a left back I will play Pero Hincapié. Yes, I will play him, even though the news are coming out saying that Calafiori could be available for the weekend, but I will rely on Hincapié because he had an amazing game against Sporting Lisbon, one of our best players on that field, right? In that midweek game. So in that midfield, it will be Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Eberechi Eze. Those are the 3 players in that midfield that I think Arteta will go for. I do not want to see Kai Havertz in that midfield as the number 10. Seriously, it doesn't work, and we don't need to see him in that number 10 role. And then the 3 frontmen, this is where we have a bit of an issue. Nuno Madueke, fresh injury, wasn't it, in midweek's game? So what can we do? Bukayo Saka, like I said, nowhere to be seen, still out. So are we gonna play the youngster Max Dorman from the start, or are we gonna stick Trossard on the right side, Martinelli on the left side, and Victor Gyökeres up front? Right, I'm very tempted to put in the youngster. I am seriously tempted to put in the youngster because he gives us something different, right? Because he's not scared. He doesn't have any respect. I mean, when it comes to playing against players, right? He doesn't show respect to them, and he goes at them and try to make something happen. And we could need something like that against Man City. But it could be too big of a game for the youngster. It could seriously be too big of a game for the youngster. So I'm going to start Trossard on the right side, Martinelli on the left side, and Victor Gyökeres up front. Those are the starting 11 I think Arteta will go for, right? And like I said, like the title says, it is now or never. Go there, put in a good shift, and get something out of this game. Get something out of this game. So what sort of a predicted scoreline do I have for this one? My heart says a victory for Arsenal, even though it's a long reach because of the fact that Man City is performing so brilliantly recently, right? So my heart says victory, 1-0 for Arsenal, but my head says it's going to be a draw. It's going to be 1-1 draw, right? And a draw is not a bad result for us. It is not. But anyway, that's all I had for you guys. That's the match preview. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I wish you a good day. Take care.